The glitch guide for Jak 2 continues on, and this is going to be the 7th video. In this one, I'm going to go back. I plan to go back to the port to show a few more glitches I didn't before, and also show a more of a tactic, not glitch, that's related to the jetboard, which actually is the jetboard wall jumping. But I'm afraid I'm stuck here until I can get out of here by doing this puzzle again. Alright, that took time because I ended up stuck there from the previous part. Now I'm going to show the jetboard wall jump next here. And I'm going to test it, and I'm going to show it. It's test running at this elevator. That's it right there. If you can time it just right, you can actually climb up the elevator shafts that lead back to the airlocks. But sometimes you could lose the pattern, so you gotta watch out for that. Surprisingly, this is not possible to do in Jak 3. I tried it. I actually got to the very top of the elevator shaft of the tomb before, doing just the jetboard wall jump before. You gotta keep up with the speed back and forth between the walls in order to be able to pull it off. And watch out when you try to time doing the method trick, because you'll end up probably not getting any speed for attempting to do the wall plant on the wall. That's good enough. Moving on. I have managed to be able to do do that all the way up to this height before from the elevator with the jetboard wall jump. Now, more glitches I'm going to show are going to be inside the Naughty Otzel, which used to be the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon. a way to be able to see a regular jack with his dark jack horns, which also was found by somebody, and also the sort of like I like to call the undead jack glitch, which allows for the jack to not see his reflection in the mirror. Two ways to see him with his horns at the mirror is by running into the mirror or crouching, and he keeps on those horns until you uncrouch. Now for the undead jack glitch. You see his reflection, reflection right now. Now you don't. Those are just very small, quick glitches that I was showing there. I don't have enough time, but there is a way to get a boat on land in the port area. But I'm going to show that once I'm able to have a full duration at my disposal for a video. Because it takes a lot of time to try to get them near shore and try to get them on shore. Oh yes, and a way to do the jetboard flight glitch is actually to trick into a very big bump from in the city, and do a method trick or that one flip trick I did into it. This can also work on stairs as well. Well, those were the three glitches I showed, plus one extra gimmick thing that I found, which was jetboard wall jumping. And the glitch guide will continue in the next part. Since the other part was very long, I decided to balance it out by making a shorter one, like 7 minutes here. I don't really have enough time to do another glitch, as the several ones I can show right now were quite in a city section, a little far from this position.